Thank you very much. Please make yourself comfortable. You know, I always like to acknowledge our military veterans, and especially those working with the Washington Township Fire Department, WTFD, if you will. Please let me acknowledge paramedic firefighter Stephen Finazzo, United States Army veteran, served in the 3rd Infantry Division. Michael Wilmot, United States Marine Corps, served 1st Battalion, 8th Division Weapons Company. And Connor PQ, who you will meet shortly, United States Marine Corps, served in the 2nd Marine Logistics Group, Combat Logistics, Regiment 25. You know, like so many of you, I have so much admiration for our military veterans, and I firmly believe when they choose the fire service, they make our organizations better and our communities safer. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. Welcome, friends, family, elected officials, and Washington Township firefighters. For those of you who have not had the privilege of meeting, my name is Brian Tyrell, and you hear me say this. It's a great day to be the chief in Washington Township for so many reasons. Beautiful community, well-equipped department, incredible community perception of this organization, and political leadership. And I'd like to, lately I've been reminiscing ever since the Michigan, we're not going to talk Lions tonight, okay, but the U of M game, the national game, I remember Coach Harbaugh's family saying, his dad used to say, hey, who has it better than us, you know? So I've been saying that recently because I think it applies at home. It helps us be grateful for those that we have and all of our things that's going on here. So I think it applies here. Who has it better than us here in Washington Township? Today we have B Shift on duty answering the call, delivering world-class emergency services for our community under the leadership of Captain Dennis Millibar. Captain and B Shift, thank you for setting this up today. I really appreciate it. It's great to see so much of the staff here. You know, it looks like we have some recent retirees. I saw did I see Captain Blaylock? No, Captain Blaylock is not here. Captain Blaylock served 31 years, retiring on November 14th, 2023. Firefighter and Chaplain Marty Lathrop, I know I saw Marty. Good to see you, my friend. 23 years, retiring on July 4th, 2023. And is Pete Doyle here? Pete, so good to see you, man. Served 20 years, retiring April 2nd, 2023. I know they're humble, they didn't want this, but I just want to thank you guys for your service. Again, what a huge display of support and camaraderie that I really think, you know, speaks volumes about our culture within this Washington Township Fire Department. A culture that really comes from the individuals, the standards, both written, informal, or embedded from individuals that really give assets and attributes individually to this organization. And it's the culture and what we've got going on, and it's hard to put words to what we've got going on here, but it's that culture that I think helps us recruit and promote some of the best leaders and the most impressive emergency service personnel that I've had the pleasure of working alongside of. So I thank each of you individually for what you bring to this community, this department, and I really am impressed with how you're bonded to this community and this organization, so I thank you. You know, the future's bright, you've heard me say it, and it's moments like this when we bring our group together that really confirms with me the reasons how we are and the ability to sustain that. It's because of the recruits, again, we hire, and it's the individual character and quality of the leaders that you're going to see in these two that I know will help us sustain all the great things we've got going on. You know, I'm going to invite Supervisor Praviti to the podium in just a moment, but I definitely want to acknowledge our Board of Trustees, Supervisor Praviti, Clerk Stan Babinski, Treasurer Mike Nicely, AKA Department Photographer, Trustee Cindy Olson, Dan Dukowski, Gary Kopp, and Dennis Stevenson. Many of you are here tonight, but I want you to know, and I've told you this before, it's the synergistic relationship and it's your leadership that helps us not only succeed, but gives us everything that you see. It helps us get the culture, it helps us with the community equity that we build in this department, and it helps us deliver the world-class services. So with that said, let me quickly thank WBRW at a drop of a hat. They are here, and I appreciate that. It helps us market our organization. It helps our customers, if you will, get a glimpse behind the curtains here at the fire department. Kelly Zimmer, thank you as always, Kelly, for helping us set this up. With that, I'd like to ask Supervisor Praviti to please say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, Chief Tyrell, and most importantly, our brave and dedicated fire personnel, it is my honor and privilege to stand before you today as we gather to recognize and celebrate the exceptional commitment and unwavering bravery of our firefighting force. This badge pinning ceremony is a momentous occasion marking the dedication and selflessness of our firefighters who continually put their lives on the line to ensure the safety and well-being of our community. As we gather here, we are reminded of the profound impact that each and every one of you have on our town. Your sacrifice, courage, and resilience in the face of adversity are an inspiration to us all. Every call you answer, every fire you extinguish, and every life you save embodies the true spirit of heroism. Today, as we pin these badges, we not only honor your commitment to service, but also acknowledge the immense responsibility that comes with wearing this emblem. It symbolizes the trust and confidence placed in you by our community, and it represents the value of honor, integrity, and bravery that you embody every single day. Your role goes beyond fighting fires. It extends to being pillars of our strength, hope, and support in the times of crisis. You are the first responders, the guardians of our safety, and the embodiment of selfless service. Your dedication to protecting our township is nothing short of extraordinary, and for that we are eternally grateful. As your supervisor, I am immensely proud of the work you do and sacrifices you make every day. Each one of you is an integral part of the fabric that binds our community together, and your commitment to service is a testament to the values we hold dear. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to all our firefighters and your families. Thank you all for being here today. I love seeing all the kids here. Your unwavering dedication and courage are an inspiration to us all. Today, as we pin these badges, let it be a reminder of the trust our community places in you, and may it serve as a beacon of hope and strength as you continue to serve and protect our town. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and your dedication, and may God bless you all. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, at this time I'm going to call up Connor PQ. In a moment we'll give Connor the oath of office for a firefighter, and then we'll call up his father to pin his badge. Great time as a reminder for photo opportunities, really all the way through this. It's somewhat informal. Feel free to snap photos as we go through, but Mike nicely does a great job in front of the flags as you're pinning the badge. You know, we recruited Connor into our part-time division October 30th, 2023, and moved him quickly to full-time on 12/23/2023. He's one of 3 recruits that are working in our full-time division as what we classified paramedic in training roles or positions, meaning he's working through his paramedic training while at the same time working on a full-time shift for us. As we speak, Connor is assigned to A shift under the leadership of Captain Chandler. Connor's a graduate of the Macomb Fire Academy number 81. He completed his EMT basic at Macomb Community College, and as mentioned, he's currently enrolled and working through the MCC paramedic program and is finishing up his fire science degree. Good job, sir. Connor, I'm going to have you step over to my left. I'll ask you to raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Connor Peaker,
Do solemnly swear to do my duty as a firefighter
do solemnly swear to do my duty as a firefighter
for the Charter Township of Washington
for the Charter Township of Washington
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
to serve my commanding officers with respect and dignity,
to serve my commanding officers with respect and dignity,
to serve the citizens of the Charter Township of Washington
to serve the citizens of Charter Township of Washington
with compassion, courage, and integrity,
with passion, courage, and integrity,
and to uphold the laws and constitutions of the United States of America,
and to uphold the laws and the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States of America, the state of Michigan,
and the Charter Township of Washington, so help me God.
Township of Washington, so help me God.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice job. At this time, I would like to call up Connor's dad, Michael PQ. Mr. PQ is going to pin badge 102 on his son. Captain Chandler, would you join me up here? Man, it's a proud moment for our department as we promote another outstanding and talented individual into our leadership role. Personally, it's one of the highlights of my career to be present and watch these moments of achievements. I mean, not just today, but since this young man started. Captain Chandler joined our full-time ranks. This shocked me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. April 1st, 1997, 27 years with the Washington Township Fire Department. You know, over the years, he's been that individual that goes the extra mile, takes the extra steps. Everybody here knows he's worn so many different hats, functioning in many different roles like blue card instructor, training officer, sits on the apparatus committee, union president, clearly a past lieutenant, and that's just to name a few. I really admire your leadership, but just your passion and your motivation. You clearly have outstanding priorities, and I'm just so excited to see you progress into the next executive officer leadership role. Barn attended Macomb Community College as a graduate with 3 associate's degrees. He attended Siena Heights University, earning his bachelor's degree. He's a graduate of the Eastern Michigan University School of Staff and Command, graduating class number 24, and currently looking to further his education with a master's degree from Eastern Michigan. Again, it's just been so clear to me, Barn, that you've been preparing for this moment and this promotion and the next promotion for most of your career. And I just want to thank you for your commitment, your drive, your motivation, and the leadership you bring and will continue to bring to the betterment of this organization. I am going to issue an oath for you. You okay with that? You want to step over here to the left? I solemnly swear to do my duty as a captain
solemnly swear to do my duty as a captain
for the Charter Township of Washington
for the Charter Township of Washington
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
to serve my commanding officers with respect and dignity,
to serve my commanding officers with respect and dignity,
to serve the citizens of the Charter Township of Washington
to serve the citizens of the Charter Township of Washington
with compassion, courage, and integrity.
with compassion, courage, and integrity.
As an officer, I will uphold the standards
As an officer, I will uphold the standards
of my profession and position.
of my profession and position.
I swear to uphold the laws and constitutions of the United States,
I swear to uphold the laws and the Constitution of the United States,
the state of Michigan,
the state of Michigan,
and the Charter Township of Washington, so help me God.
and the Charter Township of Washington, so help me God.
And now I'd like to invite Barnes' wife, Messina, up to pin the captain's badge on Barn.
Thank you all very much for attending. I know many of you have busy schedules, and it makes me feel really good to have you come in here and celebrate this promotion with myself and also with Connor. Like the chief said, April 1st, 1997, I walked into the Washington Fire Department, and it was like I was coming home. Prior to that, I was here in '93 as a part-time person, and I felt at home. Most of you don't know that I lost my father to a house fire in 1986, and I promised myself that very day that I would never let that happen again, and this was the perfect place to uphold that promise to myself. Everything that I've accomplished in this fire department, every class I've taken, every promotion I've been a part of, isn't for me. It was what all of you did for me. All of you have impacted my career, and I give you credit for everything that I've accomplished today. I could have not done it without every one of you and every single one of you, from my family, coworkers, former coworkers, and future coworkers. I promise you I will earn this position, and I will look out for all of you. The saying goes is, when you're doing something good in life, bring someone with you. When you make it to the top, send the elevator back down. And that's what I hope to do for each and every one of you. Hopefully one day, 20 years plus down the road, I'll be sitting in the audience watching all of yous get promoted, and I'll be clapping just as loud. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience, especially those being pinned. You know, we've had to reschedule this a few times, and I appreciate your latitude on that. You know, today is just another, I guess, symbol of our resiliency and determination to really not only continue this tradition, but in a sense, deliver world-class services. And I really appreciate seeing our families together in this house, our fire department. I'm excited for the future, and I know we can all expect to see great things from our organization. Thank you for being here. God bless.